Hello and welcome to another Elder Wave analysis. So today I'm to talk about the Hang Seng Index. So this is an update on this Hong Kong index, which I haven't been doing for quite a while. Right. There's a few changes with a new layout, but generally the counts remains largely the same. Right. So similar to previous uh, counts, right? So I've updated a few of things, right? But this is a kind of mess, and it's for the previous time, which I believe is around March. So now I'm using this cash index instead, right, of the CFD. Okay, so over here, let me give you a very broad idea of what I think is happening right now. So today is the 24th of June, right? And over here, since the January of 2018, right, we see a very large downtrend. Okay, and basically what this is, according to my count, is that this is a very, very large correction. Okay, so if you see from here, January 2018, all the way down, you see A, B, C, and then you have this corrective wave, which is another ABC. Okay, so then over here since Feb 2021, right, we see another strong down move over here, right? This in itself is another ABC. We just follow the black line. The black line is where I would say is the Ramby wave, and the blue lines are the intermediate waves, right? Wherever I choose to show it on how it's being counted. Okay, so if you look at here, 1st November 2022, you see this wave up. So this is a slight change from the previous analysis that I've done, right? So this I have labeled as a WXY, okay? And then you have this wave down since January 2023 all the way down to uh yeah this year January 2024. So it's entire year down. And as of this year, since 22nd Jan 2024 until the around mid May 2024, is a very strong up wave. So this I will also categorize as another ABC, right? So what's going to happen is that I'm going to label this as kind of A, B, and C, right? So over here, okay, this wave will be more to be consistent. It will be more of an intermediate wave, and I'll set it to blue color, right? Uh, over here, what we have is let me change this to the proper degree. Okay, so this will be blue, and this will be intermediate. So, right, pardon me because I did this first before I do the back ones. So over here you see a combination. So this is kind of like a WX Y X Z. We are going to a Z, and what this means is that this should follow the previous two. It means the W, Y, and the Z, right? So there should be a B wave. So I believe this up wave is actually a B wave, right? So if I have to put it in text, you will see something like this, right? For so this is a black color to be consistent with the color here. So you see this W unfolds in three wave, right? And then you have X, okay, and then you have this Y, then you have another X over here, and now we are going to a Z wave, right? Uh, how does this Z wave move, right? So this is where we will focus in and see over here. So I'll give more detailed counts for those that for the nearer term period lah. So since Jan 2023 until Jan 2024, exactly 1 year, we see a five wave down, right? So with this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then this is an irregular correction, right? Because this X is actually going below this wave one, right? Uh, so over here, when you see this kind of structure, what's important is always to test that the wave tree is never the shortest wave, right? So over here, you can see there's one Fibonacci level that I test. So over here, so this is actually like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, as a wave tree. So over here, you see that if I take wave three as a reference, the wave five is actually shorter than wave three, right? So this kind of passes the test for this alternate count. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say alternate count, but more of a preferred count over here, because the fifth wave isn't exactly something that I like, right? In order to have this count, you can't have this very short 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, right? To have this five-way structure. Okay, so this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we come to this correctly move up, right? So this move up is actually quite corrective for this with A, and then this B, and this C is more like an impulse wave. So wave C is longer than wave A, and this is something that is preferred in alert waves, right? So a few things to take note, right? Especially on this ABC wave up, is that when we look at this correction, right, it actually hits very nicely the 0.618. It's not so clear over here because it's blocked by the chart, but let me zoom out and you can see that it actually hits the 0.618 correction very nicely, right? And then it moved back down, right? The other thing that we want to take a look over here is look at this, right? Let me zoom into the hourly chart. Okay, you see this correction, right, from 17 June to 20th June. So it's just 3 days, three trading days, right? And you see how I actually put this minor wave count, right? So to me, uh, this wave down from 5th June until 17th June, right, is actually a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So and then you have this ABC, right? So this correction actually moved up to 0.786, right, before it comes down. Okay, so what does this mean is if you look at this wave count since 20th May, right, I have plotted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This is wave one, ABC, wave two, and then this count which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again from 5th June until 17th June, and ABC until 20th June, right? So what I expect is that this will be considered minute wave one, right? Let me change this degree, minute purple color, right? So minute wave one and minute wave two, right? So this is consistent with the colors over here, right? And what happens is that I am expecting that we should go into a wave three, right? So let me remove this Fibonacci first. Right, so where will wave three be? If let's say I use this projection, and if I expect an extension, right? So when would you expect an extension and when would you not? Right? Is to look at whether there's any support or resistance, right? So over here, the nearest support is actually more than the this minute wave one. So I would expect this to actually move down, right? So a target of 17,225 will be reasonable, right? At least for the wave three. Okay. So let me put in this line, right? So because this is the nearest support, so let me put it here, right? So this will be like the first support, right? Of course, it could go down to 1.618, right? But uh, let's put this as the first support first, okay? So let me remove this, and then we look at this whole wave tree. Where can it go? So what I usually do is that I will use this projection, and then I will go over here and see, right? So over here you can see that 1.618. So this wave tree should end here, right? So let me put another one because because there is also a good support over here. So here is actually a good support zone, right? And I'll just put it here since this one is in line with my 1.618. So over here, I would say that this will be a first target. And wave three target. Put it on the right. Right. Let me just color code this to be the same as the wave color. And then this will actually be a minor wave 3 target, right? Minor wave 3, I will use green, and this will be a target. So then of course, where will the entire move ends, right? There's a few options that we can do. So if I pull this up, right, on the wave one back here, right, where do we expect to see? Let me zoom out a bit. And you will see that likely it will move down below 13,000. Why? Because this first wave is actually quite long, right? So using this may not be the best, projection, right? So rather I do expect the Hang Seng Index to fall quite a bit, um, which is unfortunate because I'm actually biased long for the Chinese market, right? Because I think that they are actually quite cheap in terms of valuation. It hasn't actually moved in terms of price earning ratio for many years. Yeah, but it is what it is. And lastly, let me just talk about where should the stop loss be. Right. So for stop loss, usually it just means that if you move up from here to 18,500, it will be where the stop is, right? But I understand that this could be quite huge for most people, right? So wait for a good entry. Okay. So but if I have to put in, I will still put in the short for this. So where where am I for the short? Hold on. I don't actually know where is this short. I think it's over here. Yeah, short position. So since I'm publishing this at this time, right? So I would say you put in slightly higher than this, right? Slightly higher than this top, right? And like, obviously this will be quite a long call. Okay, so but we wanted to let me just put it here, right? To be more realistic and conservative. We will revisit when it hit our target of 16145. Okay, so this is the entire alert wave count and analysis for the Hang Seng Index. So let me repeat. I'm expecting this is WXYX, and then we have this SA, right? So this will be so this A will be here, and it will be blue in color to be the same degree. Okay, and then we have B, and finally we are going into a C wave, which will complete our Z wave. So I will put it a C, and then I will also put in together with a Z, which is black in color, and 24, right? So this will be something that is definitely below this the low, right? But we'll visit this. We'll visit this again. Okay, so this is our projection for Hang Seng Index, right? Let's take a big look at this again, right? So Z is definitely below Y. Okay, thank you and good luck with your trading. Thank you.